Star Wars Jedi Survivor just got a huge leak as a result of the Steam page going live too early, and that means we now have a confirmed release date for the game, as well as a look at the pre-order bonuses for the game and some new details, so make sure you stick around until the end of the video to find out all of them. But before I get into that, if you're excited about Jedi Survivor, then make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest news and so much more, as I'll be covering the game extensively over the coming months. So the biggest thing that people will probably want to know is, when is Jedi Survivor releasing? Well, according to the Steam page, Jedi Survivor is releasing on March 16th, so in just over 3 months' time, which isn't very far away now. The next big thing I want to go over are the pre-order bonuses, and if you pre-order the standard edition for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, you will receive a skin for Cal, a skin for Cal's lightsaber, and a skin for Cal's blaster, which are inspired by Obi-Wan in the Kenobi TV show, and I think they look great. This does also fully confirm that blaster gameplay will be a thing in the game, so I really hope we get to see that in the gameplay trailer at the Game Awards. As usual, there is a deluxe edition of the game as well, and pre-ordering that comes with 2 skins for Cal, 2 skins for BD1, 1 skin for Cal's blaster, and 1 skin for Cal's lightsaber. The skins for Cal are inspired by Han Solo and Luke Skywalker from A New Hope in their outfits they receive their medals in. The skins for BD1 are inspired by R2-D2, and to be honest, I'm not really too sure about this other one, but the R2-D2 one looks amazing. The gun skin is a DL-44, which is obviously the blaster that Han uses, and finally Cal's lightsaber is inspired by Luke's blue lightsaber from episode 4, which used to of course be Anakin's and then became Rey's. Based on these cosmetics alone, you can tell that Respawn Entertainment have really stepped up their game for the skins, and I really cannot wait to see what else is in the game. Let me know in the comments if you'll be pre-ordering the game, and if you are, what edition will you buy? In the About section of the game on the Steam page, we get to learn quite a lot more about Star Wars Jedi Survivor. As we already knew, Jedi Survivor is a single-player action-adventure game set 5 years after Jedi Fallen Order. To a degree, Cal was still very much a Padawan in Fallen Order, but now he's a powerful Jedi who must face off against enemies both new and old. We know that the 5th brother will be in the Jedi Battle Scars novel, which is a prequel to this game and a sequel to Fallen Order, so perhaps he'll appear again in this. The About section also confirms that Jedi Survivor will allow us to utilise new Force abilities and lightsaber fighting styles, which I am incredibly excited about. So this game will give us new Force abilities, new lightsaber fighting styles and gunplay on top of what we got in Fallen Order, which is awesome. Finally, the game promises to allow us to discover new planets and some familiar ones, each with unique biomes, challenges and enemies. I fully believe that Utapau will be in the game, so I'm hoping that one of those familiar locations is that, and as always I'm really excited to see the new planets as well. Something that I'm also excited about, and I appreciate I've said that a lot, but the hype is genuinely too much for me right now, but it says that the game will have larger areas to explore and more to discover off the beaten path, so I'm really hoping that that means the planets are less linear than Fallen Order's level design. There is genuinely a lot to unpack here, so I'm going to be making a lot of videos over the next few months on this game, so if you want to stay up to date with all of them and never miss a piece of news on the game and Star Wars gaming in general, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. That is it from me today though guys, thank you all very much for watching, and may the Force be with you all.